up by his head so you have a good kickstand. Get your leg out, and then bring your knee immediately back into this gap. Don't get your leg out, and you go, ha ha. You want to bring his legs in, right? As soon as we get your leg out, bring your knee up to your chest, and then come to the side.
BJJ for breakfast.
What's up, everybody? Thank you for supporting the channel. If you like what you're seeing and you want more content, think about joining the BJJ for Breakfast membership for just $4.99 a month. Good exclusive member-only content, and it'll give you a deeper understanding of each of the videos that I post each week. Take your skills to the next level. Thank you. Bring it in, bring it in. Alrighty, we're doing half guard all week. So we're gonna do a half guard pass for the second part of our warm-up. So let's say our partner here has us in half guard, normal half guard, not knee shield, not deep half, just normal half guard. Okay, so the premise for me when I'm trying to pass here is I want to get him flat on his back, and I want to control his shoulders so that I could get my leg out of this lock here. If he's able to stay up on his side, if he's able to get the underhook, he's going to have game. If I could put him flat and pin his shoulders to the mat, I'm going to have passing game, okay? Ideally, there's this battle of the underhook where I want to get the underhook, okay? And I want to cross face and smash him. But anyone that's good is not going to let me get that underhook, okay? And he's going to be trying to get the underhook on me. Obviously, I don't want him to get the underhook on me. So sometimes it becomes kind of a stalemate where neither guy can get the underhook. So that's what we're going to work with today. We're going to do a pass where neither guy is able to get the underhook, okay? So even if I can't get the underhook, I can still get the cross face, and I can still use the cross face to flatten him out, okay? If this is in gi or no gi, when I get this cross face and I start putting him flat, I want to try to get my finger all the way into his armpit. Okay, so in no gi, I'm just going to get my finger into his far armpit. In gi, I can grab the material here. Once I get this cross face and I get him flat on his back like this, I'm going to pull him down towards my leg. And what that does is that pulls him deeper into the cross face. It's kind of counterintuitive. But when he's over here, not that much pressure, I can't turn his head. When he's here, a lot of pressure, I can turn his head. What I want to do is I want to turn his head that way, because for him to maintain his half guard, he needs to keep his knees facing into me. But if I'm forcing his head to turn that way and he's trying to put his knees that way, his body's not going to like it. He's going to be real out of alignment, okay? So I want to get as deep as I can with this, grab the gi, and then start giving that shoulder pressure, turning his chin that way, which is going to make it hard for him to maintain his legs this way, okay? What's up, everybody? Coach Nate here. Just wanted to give a shout out to our new gear sponsor, X Marshall. They just started sponsoring the page, and we really appreciate it. We love wearing their gear. It's awesome. It fits great. It feels great. It looks great, as you can see. So they've hooked us up now. We've got a coupon code and a link on the webpage. It's xmarshall.com. And if you enter the coupon code BJJ, the number 4 breakfast, BJJ 4 breakfast, the number 4, get yourself a 15% discount. Please come out and support them. They're a bunch of good dudes. Thank you, X Marshall. We appreciate you. Next thing we're going to do is, once we get this shoulder pressure cross face, we're going to start walking our butt towards his head, and then we're going to sit our butt back over to here. Okay. Now we should have a good base here. All right. I don't want to sit on my butt down by his legs because it's easy for him to roll me. So I'm going to walk my butt up towards his head for 2 reasons. 1, to give him more shoulder pressure in the cross face, and for 2, when I drop my butt to the mat, I want to be out here. So I have a good kickstand. So now if he tries to roll into me, I have a good base. Yeah. Once we get to here, we can start using our hand to free our leg, okay? If you can just get your leg out, right? If you can just use your hand and you can just wiggle your leg out, awesome. If we get to here and our leg gets trapped and we can't wiggle it out, a lot of times once I get to this position, he'll forget about the underhook. He'll forget about defending that underhook because I'm cross-facing him so hard, and he feels like he's getting passed. And when that happens, we can look to get the underhook, come up, knee cut back the other way. Okay, then we can use our foot to pry it out. We'll do that later in the week, but just for today, we're just gonna go to the side there and we're gonna get past that way. So we're here, neither of us can get the underhook. I come in cross-face and I push him flat. I grab deep on the jacket, pull him this way. I come up, I start walking my shoulder towards his face. I drop my butt. I start using my hand. I can even bring my inside knee, okay, to the inside and making a wedge. Then once we get that leg out, we come to side control, okay? One more time. Neither of us can get the underhook, okay? This is why in his position, Well, I always show you guys like step 2 of being in this position. 1 is getting the underhook, but step 2 is always blocking this bicep. All right, if I can't cross face him, I can't flatten him out. Get him flat, grab the gi, pull it, start walking your shoulder towards his face, drop your butt up by his head so you have a good kickstand, get your leg out, and then bring your knee immediately back into this gap. Don't get your leg out and then go, ha ha, and let him bring his legs in, right? As soon as we get your leg out, bring your knee up to your chest and then come to the side control position. Cool? Let's run it. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? If you like that, please smash the like button, tap the subscribe button to support the channel, and then let me know in the comments what you want to see next. Okay.